Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a haul video, a swap, and some product reviews. I figured I would just kind of like put it all into one video instead of doing like 3 or 4 separate videos. So about a month ago I saw on Instagram there was a new palette that came out by a company called By Terry, and I was really interested in it. I went online to try to order it and they won't ship to the US. Now I think if you're in Canada they will ship it to you, but the US there were some problems. So my friend Little Miss 40 was kind enough to offer to do a swap. So she sent me the palette. I got the package today. I actually did a video. The eyeshadow that I'm wearing now is from this palette. That video will probably be up after this one. I'm not sure, but look for it. It'll be out soon. So it came in this box, and I have a thing for boxes. I always save the boxes. And inside it was in this cute little bag. And my fingerprints are all over it. Let me wipe it off so it doesn't look so bad. Here is the palette. Sorry if I'm blinding anybody. And then inside there's a gigundous mirror, and here are the eyeshadows. And they are just so pretty. They're more matte finishes. Well, actually all of them are matte finishes. Looks like one of them, when I first looked at it, I thought it was like matte and satin. So maybe they're kind of like mixed up. But the colors that I used today are all matte finishes. So I'll swatch a couple of these for you. I'll swatch this brown and like this center color and this one so you guys can see. Now these are very super pigmented, very creamy, almost like buttery. They blend out like a dream, and I'm very excited to have it. I'll swatch a couple more here for you. Here's the pink one, and then this one looks like it's kind of on the gray side. So it's a nice, there we go. Look at how awkward my fingers are. It's a nice mix of like warm and cool. There's the gray one right there. I think the colors are amazing. I can't wait to use all of them. I'm going to do another video using the more sort of like green tones in the palette, but if you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend it. Like I said, very pigmented, so easy to blend, so definitely recommend that. She also sent me a couple other things that I wasn't expecting. She sent me this Chanel lipstick. It's a Rouge Coco Shine. It's 85. I believe it's called Secret, and that's what I have on my lips right now. I used Biore lip liner with it, but this is the first Chanel lipstick I've ever owned, so when I opened it I was like, ooh. But this is the color. That's what it looks like. And don't mind my, my lip liner is kind of mixed in with it, but I will swatch it on my hand for you. It is so pretty. It's a really great nude. Like if I would have worn a lip liner that was a little bit darker, it would be like the perfect nude. So she sent me that. She also sent me this face oil. It's from a company called Indie Lee, and it is a squalene facial oil, and it says you can use 2 to 3 drops. It doesn't leave any residue. It's ideal for all skin types, dry, oily combination, acne prone and sensitive, and it claims to promote skin elasticity, diminish age spots, and boost cell regeneration and oxygenation. Leaves your complexion feeling soft and nourished, never greasy. I did use it before I applied my makeup today, and it went on really nice. I even put my moisturizer on over the top of it, and everything blended out like a dream. My skin feels awesome. Lately, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but I've been having issues with my skin feeling kind of like tight. I don't have dry patches or anything like that, but it's just been feeling tight, even after I have my foundation on. So this is really nice, so I'm glad to have that. And she also sent me some candy, and I mean, who doesn't like eating candy? She sent me these Faro eggs. They're amazing. Of course, I've already like opened it and eaten 4 or 5 of these. And then she sent me some Cadbury mini eggs, which you can see I have already opened. So thank you so much for that. It was a nice surprise. I was expecting just the palette, so when I opened it and saw that there was a lipstick and the oil, I was very excited. So thank you so much for that. And your package is going out today, which is Wednesday, so you should have it in like a week and a half or so. The next couple things that I got, actually, some of this stuff was actually given to me, but I wanted to show it anyway and kind of talk a little bit about it. One of those being, and I think I showed you guys this before in a haul video I did, is this Marc Jacobs palette. And I don't know if this was like limited or if you can still get your hands on it, but I haven't used this in a video yet. It's coming soon. Actually, I think I'm off on Sunday, so I think I'm going to use this in a tutorial. But the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes come in these nice little sleeves, and look at how pretty. And then here are the colors. And when this first came out, I actually really wanted this, and I just never sort of like took the plunge to buy it. But I'll swatch some of the colors here. And these are very soft as well. And this is going to be like perfect for spring, like spring looks. So I'm really excited to have that. I don't know if you can still get it. Maybe somebody can leave it down below in the comments if you can still get your hands on these. But this is the, what is the name of this palette? Oh, it is called the Siren palette. So very pretty. I can't wait to use that. I can't believe I haven't used it yet, but you'll be getting that. You'll be seeing that in a video shortly. Okay, so I picked up a couple of things from Origins. I got the Origins Ginger Souffle Whipped Body Cream, and you can see I've used quite a bit of that. This stuff is awesome. It really keeps my skin hydrated and moisturized. I put this on after I take a shower and I don't feel itchy. My skin looks really good for like the entire day. So this was awesome. That was definitely a good purchase for me. My skin has just been, I mean, really out of sorts because of how cold and dry it's been. Like more so than normal. Just like the itchy and like the flaky skin on my legs, it's not been pretty. So that has really helped out tremendously. And then I also picked this up. This is called Peace of Mind, and again, this is from Origins. I like to use this at night. I usually like put it on my temples, on the back of my neck, or my wrists. It just kind of helps me fall asleep, if that makes any sense. It actually says on the back, massage a tiny dab into the back of the neck, temples, and earlobes. Breathe deeply as pressure and tension melt away. Another thing I like to use this for is when I have headaches. And I don't know why, but I get headaches a lot. So I'll kind of massage it into my temples. And I don't know if it's just all in my head, but it actually does help with my headaches, like the relief of my headaches. Also, my nose is always stuffy. I need to go see my doctor about it because I'm not sure if I have... I'm not sure what a deviated septum is. It has been suggested that I may in fact have a deviated septum. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But my nose is always stuffy. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. 365 days a year, my nose is stuffy. But when I use this, that sort of like minty menthol property that this has, it helps with my breathing. So this has definitely been helpful for me. Another product that I have talked a lot about, and I finally went and bought like a big jar of this, was the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream Intense Hydration. And this has been a lifesaver for me this winter. Typically in the past I could use something that wasn't so intense, but again this year I had serious issues with my skin feeling sort of tight and dry. This stuff is awesome. I put this on every morning before I put any of my makeup on, and it has been a lifesaver. Actually, today I used both of these, the Indie Lee Squalene Facial Oil, and then I put my moisturizer on top. My skin feels amazing. So I've never heard of this brand. I'm going to have to do a little more like research into it, but whatever is in that left my skin feeling awesome. And then using this on top of it, like no like dryness or that tight feeling. And my foundation has stayed put. It hasn't lifted. My face hasn't gone greasy or oily looking. And today I used my YSL Latucia Clot foundation, which is more of like an illuminating type foundation. And normally I would say an hour or so into having that on, I will notice my face looks a little more shiny than normal, and I'm not seeing that at all on my face. So definitely a good combo, that oil and the Kiehl's. Another Kiehl's product, my Ultra Facial Cleanser. Again, I have to be careful what type of cleanser I use on my face because my face will end up feeling tight. And I was using something from Origins, the Checks and Balances. It just left my face feeling really overly dry. My husband actually uses it. He loves it, but he's super oily, so it's perfect for him. But for me, I'm not quite as oily. And this stuff works awesome. When I wash my face, and I use my Clairsonic with this, I don't feel like my skin has been stripped. It doesn't feel dry. This has been the perfect cleanser for my face. A couple of makeup items. I actually have the, and this isn't new, but this is new to me. This is the MAC Warm Neutral palette. It has the 15 colors in it. And I think this palette is awesome. This color in particular has quickly become my favorite. Actually, these two here, those are called Ginger Snap and Dark Brew. Those two have quickly become my favorite in this palette. I've actually used this palette every day. It's perfect. And because it has saddle in it, which is one of my favorite crease colors, this was just very appealing to me. So I'm glad that I have that. Like I said, I've been wearing that almost every day and have come up with so many different looks. But those two colors in particular, actually these top three here, awesome. Highly recommend it. A friend of mine gave me this. This is a NARS Orgasm Illuminator. This stuff is awesome. I don't know if it's sold like this or if this is kind of like a deluxe sample or something. If this is a sample, this is a lot. But I really like this. I feel like in the summertime it's going to be really pretty on, especially if you have a little bit of a tan going. I actually have it on the top of my cheek right now. I don't know if you can tell. But I really like that more sort of like rose gold looking highlighter as opposed to something that's more sort of like flesh tone color. So I was very happy when he gave this to me because I already love this color, but to have it sort of like in cream form was awesome. Something else that I got, and I bought this at Target, and this is actually my second bottle. This is from a company called Ren Pure Solutions. It's a cleansing conditioner. I've never used Wen products before, but I think maybe it's similar. I wash my hair with this. It doesn't suds up. It's kind of like a conditioner, but it cleans your hair at the same time. This stuff is awesome. When I get out of the shower, the nights that I do feel like blow drying my hair, this actually helps give me volume. It's pretty awesome. Like I said, this is my second bottle. It says it's good for color treated hair. When I put it in my hair, it says to use 10 to 12 pumps. I use about that many, and then I leave it sit on my hair for like a good 5 minutes. So like I'll work the product in, I leave it in for about 5 minutes, and then I go in and rinse it. The only thing about this is if you don't rinse it thoroughly, it will actually kind of feel like you left conditioner in your hair. And I figured that out like the very first time. I didn't rinse it out good enough, and I came out and went to blow dry my hair, and I could feel it still in there. So definitely do a good job when you rinse this out, but I highly recommend this. It's not as damaging as regular shampoo. I noticed a huge difference from when, like let's say I'm using this for a couple weeks straight and then I run out and I have to use like my husband's shampoo. I can tell a huge difference. Like I can barely comb my hair up, but when I use this, I can get a comb through it so much easier. So definitely recommend that if you have damaged hair or you have like curly hair and you have a hard time combing it out. This stuff is awesome. Okay, and then the last thing that I want to talk about, and I've been wanting to do this video for so long, I figured I would just kind of include it in this. I get severe razor burn on my legs, and I get it so bad to the point where I can only shave my legs maybe once a week, maybe like once every 2 weeks, depending on how bad it is. But I suffer from severe razor burn, especially in the summertime. For those of you that get razor burn, you know how awful it feels in the summer. It sucks. And I've tried pretty much everything that anyone has ever recommended to me for like the prevention of razor burns, and I've never come across anything that I like. Just to give you an idea of how bad it is, I could never like sit on the edge of the tub and wet my legs and shave them with like normal shaving cream. I mean, it's so bad. The razor burn is so bad. So last year, actually, I saw at Ulta, there was this product for like it was a shaving cream, and it was talking about razor burn and whatnot. And I didn't see it in Ulta. I saw it in an Ulta catalog, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go give that a try. And I did, and it was awesome. I could shave my legs every single day. So the product I'm talking about is this one here, Pearl Souffle. The kit that I bought actually had this in it. This is the shaving cream, and then it also came with this. It's called the Cool Fix Targeted Gel Lotion. It treats ingrown hairs, razor bumps, razor burn, and redness. And you can see that I've used the heck out of this. And then it also came with another smaller, if I can find, I need to go find it. I'll be right back. Okay, so it actually came with this too, all 3 pieces. This is a lip and brow formula, and it's the same as what's in here, but it's just a little more convenient for smaller areas. My husband uses this after he shaves, kind of like above his lip. This stuff, honestly, I can say is a miracle product. I've never used anything that has allowed me to shave my legs every day. Amazing. I don't get any razor burn. I don't have any discomfort. The good thing about this is that it does not take much product. Like once you put it on your legs and you kind of smooth it around, you'll see that it doesn't take a whole lot. I've had this forever. This is actually my second one, but the first one that I bought was back last year in May on Mother's Day is when I got it, and then I used it and went and bought another one like immediately. This stuff, the Cool Fix, this actually, when you first put it on your legs, it does have a little, it kind of stings a little bit for maybe like 20 seconds. And then once you put it on, it doesn't sting anymore. And it leaves your legs feeling so incredibly soft. Like, I mean, the softest thing you could think of, like softer than a baby's butt. This stuff is amazing. So honestly, if you have problems with shaving, you get razor burn or ingrown hairs, you definitely need to look into this. This stuff is awesome. Like I said, I bought this. This wasn't sent to me by ShaveWorks. Although if ShaveWorks is watching, I'd love to be your official spokesperson. But that's it, you guys. I just wanted to come on real quick. It's been a while. I haven't really been buying a lot. I've been kind of like on a no buy. The reason is not because I don't want to buy things. It's just because I haven't been interested in a lot of the things that have come out lately. There's one thing that I do want to get in April, and that is the new Kat Von D palette. Apart from that, I just don't have any, there isn't really anything that I want. I just can't, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get in moods, and right now I guess I'm sort of not in the makeup mood. Oh my gosh, how dare I say it. But I have not been in the mood to purchase makeup lately. So I'm sure that will change in the future, but right now I'm good. I have so much stuff, I don't need any more. Like, I have a ton of palettes. I should do like a makeup collection video for you guys to see. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to go. So if you guys try any of these products, especially like this shampoo or the ShaveWorks, let me know what you think. Let me know if you love it as much as I do. So that's it, you guys. Thanks again, Little Miss 40, for doing this swap with me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. If you're just coming across my channel, please do me a favor and hit that, I think it's down there now, hit that subscribe button. So, all right, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.